Welcome, dear viewers, to a harrowing journey through the depths of darkness as we unveil the spine-chilling events of April 26, 1986. Join us as we delve into the terrifying tale of the Chernobyl Nuclear Power Plant disaster, located in the picturesque but ill-fated city of Chernobyl, Ukraine. Before we dive deeper, press that red subscribe button, which is no more red, for more interesting videos. Also press bell icon if you don't want to miss notifications. Chernobyl, a once peaceful city. In its prime, Chernobyl was a serene and picturesque city, nestled amidst lush landscapes and near the Pripyat River. Established in the 12th century, the city thrived over the centuries, becoming an essential industrial hub and home to a community of workers and their families. It boasted schools, parks, theaters, and a sense of togetherness among its residents. Little did they know that their lives were about to be forever altered by an unimaginable horror. Let's talk about Chernobyl Nuclear Power Plant, a towering behemoth. The Chernobyl Nuclear Power Plant, located about 10 kilometers north of Chernobyl, was an engineering marvel. Designed with 4 RBMK-1000 reactors, it was intended to provide electricity and serve as a symbol of Soviet technological prowess. However, lurking beneath its impressive facade was a design flaw that would later prove catastrophic. But, in the safety test, a fateful decision changed everything. On that fateful day, reactor number 4 was scheduled to undergo a safety test, aiming to simulate a potential power failure and assess the reactor's ability to maintain safety protocols during such an event. The test was not without risks, but the plant's personnel proceeded, confident in their expertise and the plant's supposed invincibility. As the test commenced, the reactor's power output dropped significantly due to the insertion of control rods. However, a dangerous combination of low power and design flaws in the RBMK reactors led to an uncontrollable increase in reactor instability. The control rods became ineffective, and the reactor's core started to overheat dangerously. At 1:23 a.m., the nightmare began. The intense heat and steam generated within the reactor caused a massive explosion, ripping apart the 1,000-ton concrete lid and releasing an immense plume of radioactive material into the atmosphere. The reactor building was torn asunder, and fires erupted, further propelling radioactive particles into the air. The invisible enemy, radiation, knows no boundaries. The radioactive fallout from the Chernobyl explosion spread far and wide, carried by the wind and deposited as radioactive dust on the lands and cities in Ukraine, Belarus, Russia, and even parts of Europe. The full extent of the catastrophe's impact on human health and the environment would only become apparent in the weeks, months, and years to come. Now let's talk about heroic sacrifices. In the chaos that followed, firefighters, plant workers, and military personnel heroically volunteered to contain the raging inferno and prevent further catastrophe. They became known as the Liquidators. Armed with inadequate protective gear, they battled fires, cleared radioactive debris, and did their utmost to stabilize the situation. Many knew they were putting their lives on the line, but they were determined to protect others at all costs. As the radiation levels soared, authorities made the heart-wrenching decision to evacuate the city of Chernobyl and the nearby town of Pripyat. The evacuation process was chaotic and traumatic, as families left behind everything they knew. The once thriving city of Chernobyl and the young and vibrant town of Pripyat became ghost towns, left to the elements and the shadows of the past. The human toll of the Chernobyl disaster was catastrophic. Immediate casualties numbered in the dozens, including plant workers and firefighters who bravely faced death to save others. However, the long-term effects of radiation exposure on thousands of survivors would be far-reaching. The invisible horror of radiation-induced illnesses and cancer would claim the lives of countless victims in the years that followed. Today, the Chernobyl exclusion zone stands as a haunting testament to human error, and the potential consequences of playing with forces beyond our comprehension. Despite the horrors unleashed that day, nuclear power continues to be harnessed worldwide, urging us to remember the lessons of Chernobyl. The disaster served as a poignant reminder of the necessity for stringent safety protocols and oversight in the operation of nuclear facilities. Today, the abandoned city of Chernobyl and the surrounding area remain a silent, decaying testament to the price of human hubris. Nature has reclaimed the land, and eerie structures, rusting machinery, and crumbling buildings serve as a stark reminder of the fragility of human civilization. Tourists now visit the area, where they can witness firsthand the chilling remnants of the past and pay homage to the brave souls who confronted the horror. As we conclude this chilling tale of the Chernobyl disaster, let us honor the memories of those who lost their lives and the bravery of the liquidators who fought against the horror unleashed that day. May we learn from this dark chapter in history and strive to prevent such tragedies from ever repeating. Remember, the shadows of Chernobyl linger, a constant reminder of the unspeakable horror that once engulfed this land. Thank you for joining us on this terrifying exploration into the heart of Chernobyl's darkness. We hope this account serves as a cautionary tale for generations to come. If you found this journey chilling, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more spine-tingling stories. Until next time, stay safe, and may the horrors like Chernobyl never find their way into your world. Goodbye.
На главном корпусе, третий, четвертый, между третьим и четвертым.
А там люди есть?
Да.
Поднимай на состав.
Поднимаю, начальника поднял.
Так всех вместе